Hello mages of all ages and welcome back to some more Mage Wars Domination free-for-all. This time it's just me, Ferno, and Cosmos Alive. We are playing on the... I don't know what the name of the map is. I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. We are... I am the Druid, and I think we have Ferno as... I don't wanna guess here. No. Ferno is the Paladin, and Cosmos Alive is the Beastmaster. We've just been playing a little bit, and then it crashed, unfortunately, so we are going to attempt to do it again on the Warded Zone. You can enchant, or anyone can enchant the Warded Zone. Because the Warded means that no one can target, no enemies can target the warded zone, but no one is an enemy of the zone itself. I'm pretty sure. Feel free to correct me in the comments down below if you know of a different ruling to that, but I'm rather sure that you wouldn't count it. Should once create a... So next time, Mr. Zbax might be joining us for some domination. That would be kind of cool. Alright, and the Paladin takes the center field, places down the Temple of Asura in the Warded Zone. Alright. Very cool. And then he's done with the actions phase. Then counterclockwise is the way to go. Yep. Beastmaster is summoning a Wickwood Fairy. I have already expressed my concerns over this map to the other guys, but I think it's a really weird one because we have two unguarded orbs in the corners, and it makes it really weird, I think. But I will place my Vine Tree in the Fog Zone here, and then place down Tatari here. She can go and grab this orb next turn, or I can. And it's just going to give whoever gets the corners, I think, a rather big advantage early on. And I think it's weird. Alright, and the Temple of Asura will get a mana shard. And I'm sure the Beastmaster will put down a lair. We got about 2 rounds into the game before, so I sort of know what people are doing. But no, he's not doing a spawn point this time. I think that's a mistake. You always want a spawn point in Domination because you get a lot of extra mana. But maybe he's going to make it work, and I didn't put my tree bond on my tree. So I'll do it now. And then that is the end of the round. And we're in deployment phase already. Very nice. Let's see. The Beastmaster has initiative, though. I have found that these two guys often don't obey initiative orders in deployment phase. I intend to do so. Alright, and I am in the next initiative because he doesn't have any deployment, so I am just talking for no good reason. Let's see, I'll put in one wine marker, then another one. We will put it in my own zone up here to protect it, because I am putting down Meridia's Blessing, so I want to make sure that I control it by putting down enough wine markers. And interesting thing about this one, it can heal the other... the slacks on the board if I want to, so I can make sure that these guys don't get control of their respective zones as fast as they might want, if I'm lucky. But right now I don't want a quick cast, and then I also have a Vitar Force Entry in hand just because it's a really good domination spell. And in the actions phase, let's see, the Beastmaster goes first. He is quick casting. Surely the layer must go down this turn. No layer. He could rouse the beast on that one to get the orb up here, but still, it's not... You're gonna need actions. He's making it his pet. That's a decent idea. And then Beastmaster spends blue action marker, and he will move up and rouse the beast. Maybe? Oh, he is putting down the layer now, but now he's still gonna be 1 Vita or behind compared to me. I mean, there's no doubt about what I will do. I will move up here and hit this Vita orb straight away, not wasting any time for someone teleporting or doing some finicky business to steal my burst of mana here. And then Tatari can just go and put mana on the wine tree, but she can follow up and tap it if someone teleports up and grabs the orb now. Done. And anyone can go for these corner orbs, but whoever doesn't get one at the start will be at a massive disadvantage, and the game is also going to be ending going to be ending a lot faster than you would normally see in a domination game. So I found it weird that there's these 2 unprotected orbs. Is this a ballista? No. Okay. A battle forge. I was worried about the ballista, so I was gonna wait with the Meridian's Blessing until we see whether the ballista will go down this turn. Now a battle forge has gone up here. So this zone will be more protected against potential ballistas. Ballistas might go down in this zone now more than anything. So putting the Meridian's Blessing in these zones is now not as attractive. This one, I think, then it would have to be a ballista down here, which is not as good a position for one. Rambling. Let's see. He's done. The Voted Fair just moved up and helped guarding. That's fine. I will move over here, put mana on the tree, say done with actions phases. Then we go into the final quick. He's already quick casted, then I'm quick casting, and I will do it up here. Also taking the zone exclusive in the corner. And then done with the final quick cast. And so is the Paladin, so this is the end of the round. 8 rounds until taken hold victory. A little Unreal Tournament reference for those who remember that game. We are in deployment phase. I will be putting out some wine markers. So, up here and up here, just putting out a lot right now, so we've been taking control of Meridia's Blessing. I'm also putting out a Lashing Liana, which is the first for Domination, but it's going to be really nice when I start attacking this Orb Guardian, because it's going to counter-strike on my Wine Snapper and then take 2 damage on the Lashing Liana. I thought that was kind of cool. Then Vita Fortune and Altar of the Iron Guard in hand. Both very useful in Domination. And yeah, we've determined that, or I've figured out that we need 9 Vita points to win this game, and I have 1 already, so 8 more rounds is what I was going to try to go for, and we might finish it earlier than that, of course, if I can manage to get this orb as well. And yeah, first the quick cast phase belongs to me. I'm not quick casting. And then neither is Ferno, and then Cosmos is not quick casting. Alright. I don't know what I would do with my Mage. I think I will just, for now, I'll just melee attack the Slug here. I don't think anyone's gonna go and threaten. Oh boy, did I just one-shot it? No, but it will die on the counter-strike. Amazing. I mean, I knew this could happen, but this is much better than expected. So maybe someone planned a lesser teleport or something similar to grab the orb. Otherwise, I will in fact get this orb in this turn. So yeah, it counter-struck on me, on my plant, and then it takes 2 direct damage from the Lashing Liana, and then dead. And then done. Which means that Tatari can now grab the Vita Orb, and Druid once again proves to be absolutely bullshit in Domination, which is, I hope is not a surprise to anyone. I've proven it before, and we can prove it again today. I mean, I was really hoping, and of course kind of fearing, that in this game Ferno and Cosmos Alive would really band together and just focus me with all their might. Both of them just kill me first and then play out the game after killing me. Counterclockwise though. Yeah. It counterclockwise and clockwise, and it changes all the time because we keep forgetting which one it is, and then it's... I can understand why people get confused. Alright. He says pass, which he can do because Cosmos has more creatures available. Beastmaster, I'm sure he will claim his orb at least this turn. And I definitely should have prepared a spell to finish off the Slug this turn in case this didn't work out. I didn't really even expect to kill it this turn, but I could have planned a spell to finish it, make sure it would happen, and not doing that to guarantee it is probably a mistake. So he's going to move in and melee attack this Slug over here. He might then, if he needs to one-shot it in order to get both orbs then, but it's possible. He's rolling 4 attack dice and gets 5 damage, -1 for the armor, so 4 going in on the Slug, and then he will be counter-struck. And now, first of all, the Slug is already regenerating for this Circle of Samadriel, and I will use the Meridia's Blessing on this Slug for sure to regenerate it or heal it even further. Takes 3 damage back, but he's also regenerating 1 for the circle. He says done, I will claim my orb. Before anyone thinks of any funny business, I'm sure they would have done it already if they had anything, but whatever. I get 2 mana off of that, and I'll say done. And I can do both of my spells this turn, and I probably will. Yeah. Altar of the Iron God and Vital Force Center will just put the sentry in my zone, which is fine. Oh, in fact, I can stop him from getting an orb over here. If he uses... No, both of these creatures can get the orb here, right. Oh, and the Paladin is attacking the Slug and rerolled all 3 dice, is that right? Oh no! Did the Meditating Monk attack the Slug? Damn, and then got counter-struck for 6 damage. Bad luck, bro. You get a Valor. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Ballot. Okay, and done, and then it's Furno. I don't think I can stop him from getting the orb, unfortunately, because both creatures. Otherwise, I could double move over, then put Vita Force Center down, and push the Wicked Fairy away. And yeah. But then the Bitterwood Fox can move up and grab it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But right now he can do the Bitterwood Fox up here. Oh, right, so if he does the Bitterwood Fox first, then I double move over and push the Wicked Fairy away, and now he can't grab it. Yeah, so I can make it work. Yeah, we'll do that. For sure. That is some bullshit strategy here from me, but I like my juking of other people. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I'll paint a target on myself. It would be better for me to protect my own orbs, and I think that's what we should do. As much as it is less fun. Oh well. I will say, quick cast, let him have that 1. Yeah, let him have that 1. I will quick cast my Altar of the Iron Guard here, move over there, and chop my own zone here. I think playing it conservative, if I prevented him from gaining this orb, then both of them would be more inclined to unite against me. So playing the diplomacy game here, let them have 1 orb each, and then we'll work from there. Now he's attacking the slug here, which is fine. He can't get the orb this turn, even in best case scenario. And he didn't even kill the guy. He can still re-roll the blank. Right now he's dealing 3 damage. If he re-rolls the blank into a 2, the blank Cosmos is alive is on it. That's good. I would have reminded otherwise. And he's saying, yep, 1 die getting re-rolled into a 1. It's not enough. It's alive. So they both have a slug at 7 after the round. Unfortunate for both of them. And the Wicked Fairy will move up and grab that orb. Could have been prevented, but this is fine. It's fine. I don't think I could have grabbed it next turn anyway. No, because he would have initiative before me and then have the Wicked Hound in here. Then I would need to deploy something like a wall here. Could have maybe been done. Now it's not going to happen. It's fine. And that's the end of the round. No, wait. Cosmos didn't quick cast. He's quick casting now. A consecrated ground in his own little zone. That's going to kill the slug, unless I heal it with the Meridius Blessing. But he has initiative before me, so I cannot. I don't think I can in that case. Yeah. Alright. End of the round. Oh, and with deployment, I messed up here, but Paladin deploys a Temple Sentry and Steadfast Boost. Nice pick. And then we have a Atikaran Porcupine coming out of the lair. Look at that. That's actually a really good pick. I like it. And it gets counter strikes for free. I like it. Alright. Interesting choice. Never seen it before. Alright. I have a plan. I'm putting out a wine marker. Then I'm putting it up here. Then I am deploying a Raptor wine up here. They're putting it on guard and saying in the deployment phase. And I have a Rouse the Beast in hand to grab that orb this turn. And it's on guarding, so it gets Vampiric on the counter-strike in case he wants to go and punch it with one of the 2 creatures. And my Mage will be moving, of course, to help. And then I had to really quickly put a card in hand, so it became the Nightshade Lotus. And I can't afford that. So it'll be the Rouse the Beast, if anything, and then I'll just double move over here, and that's fine. Alright, so this should also, even if this doesn't end up giving me a Vitar, it will draw attention away from my 2 active orbs. And with those words, we will say no quick cast for any of us. And then the Paladin has initiative. I wonder. I just realized right now that he is gonna have to basically go for me, if anyone, right? So I will have both the Paladin and Beastmaster to fight at this point, and it may have been better to just go full on defensive. So that's probably a mistake. Well, he's not going to be moving out this turn. He's grabbing the orb. And that's good enough for him. He gets 2 mana. Yeah. Down to the actions phase. That's a little bit premature, but whatever. Then the Beastmaster has to go. We'll see what he does. He has more creatures than me? Yes, he does in fact have more creatures than me. Okay. I don't know what to do. I wish I had prepped something other than the Rouse the Beast, but apparently I clicked done with the planning phase before I was really done. And then the guy started deploying, and I had to just throw something in hand. I was thinking about Nightshade Lotus. I just didn't have time to do the mana. He cast the Pack Leader's Cowl, and that is a good choice. Still has to move then. Beastmaster then's best action marker. Then he may... During Mage's activation, he can do a guard marker, so he can do that now if he wants. Wicked Hound. And then is he spending... He's spending the ready marker of the Ring of Beasts, yes. And the Pack Leader's Cowl. Mana equal to level. So he can put he's paying 1 mana, so he can get guard on the Atikaran porcupine. Alright, sure. And he says done. Alright. I will guard with my wine snapper here. Done. And then it is the paladin. It's a little bit weird. We're going counterclockwise, but because the paladin shifted his position, we're sort of going boom, 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 yeah, clockwise on the board. But he's got his starting position up here, and it's weird, but that's how domination games will go. He's moving already with Yasur and Cleric. Alright. Well, no one is going to grab that orb from him. He's probably not in any danger, so it's fine. Let's see what the Beastmaster does. Thing is, I kind of don't even want to rouse the beast, even if I get the opportunity to take the orb. Right, because I would pay and then I would lose the guard, which is what I'm counting on at the moment. But next turn I can deploy another creature up here, take this zone. So even if they grab one of the orbs from me, then I still have two orb zones. Melee +1 added to Wickwood Hound. Yeah, he's doing that to these guys now. What's he gonna do, though? He's gonna attack this Slack, of course. And I did heal it with my Meridia's Blessing. So it has a chance of surviving this. Wait. Both Beastmaster and Slug should have healed from the circle. So it should have one more hit point, and so should the Beastmaster. Oh, and it's counterstruck with 5. Damn. So he was unlucky. And they are both healing now. Good. Then my action. I will guard with the Lasting Diana, because what else can I really do? Done. Paladin is all done, so it's about me and the Beastmaster at this point. And I also had half a mind to do a Searching Wave on Wickwood Fairy. That's also kind of what the Nightshade Lotus was for. What would I have prepped if I had more time? Probably the Vita Force Entry, put it in here and then bash her into the wall. That would be cool. Yeah, that's what I should have done. So it's unfortunate that I got stressed. But that will happen. Now, Mr. Beastmaster, what will you do? He can. He will need 2 more creatures here, then he's only got the Wickwood Fairy remaining to grab the orb after the fact. So he will keep the orb this turn. Wait. No. He cannot Crusade without an action. So he has to wait for the final quick card. Okay, these guys are kind of new. Surprisingly good players for new players, but still. Alright, and the Bitterwood Fox fails to kill this luck, so he will not be getting that orb this turn. Jeez. I was incredibly lucky and I didn't need it, and he is being incredibly unlucky and he kind of needs the luck, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, now I'm sort of thinking about flying Tatari over here to threaten taking the orb next turn. And that's probably exactly what I will do. But I'll move my mage first, and she's gonna run all the way over here. Say done. Then she's also threatening to take the orb. Ah, we do have an Atakaran Porcupine guarding in here at the moment. Mage is coming in hot. Hot. And it sucks that I can't grab an orb from him. I suppose I can, because he will have to move this before Tartary. No, he doesn't have to do that. Okay, he can't. I can't do it at all. Okay. I think I will take a mana on the tree instead. He's attacking the slug. Okay. Interesting choice. Now I kind of wish I had a tsunami in the deck. I didn't put in a tsunami or really any proper area attack. So I won't be able to do any bullshitty shenanigans against this group. Although that would have been fun. Do I move Tartary in here? Or grab a mana? I will have a lot of mana next turn. I will move Tartary over here. Say done. Done with the actions phases, and I will not be able to quick cast anything. Yeah, so I will have a lot of mana. And he's leaving the orb zone here. Good for me. Next turn I can grab it. I'll deploy another guardian creature up here. And then we'll have 2 creatures to grab the orb. End of the round. Oh, no, the Paladin will quick cast now. Probably Ballista time. He doesn't have the mana. An enchantment in his own little zone down there. Alright, end of the round. Alright, and in deployment phase, we'll see the blue player is deploying first. Well, they're not keeping the order. This is super important that we keep the order in the deployment phase as well. You'll see why in a second. But the Paladin is just going ahead, that's fine. He's putting out Aurora Lucera, which is a cool creature, but probably not for Domination. Too expensive for my taste. It's fine though. It can still be good. Someone referenced, let's see, I will say, Fair Cosmos deploy. It's important because I have Force Wave and Barkskin, and then I have a Bloodspine Wall that then comes out over here, like so. And then he might not have wanted to deploy that creature if he knew that wall was coming up. Someone also referenced Mage Death in this deployment, planning phase, so I've prepped Barkskin because I'm sure they are planning something finicky in there. And Inferno calls it. That is nasty. Well, I thought that would be fun. That's the only real area thing that I have in this book. And I do need to remove Kralathor and probably find the point to make a tsunami instead. Because for this, a tsunami would have been better, like positioning myself here. Well, just pushing them down this range anyway would have been good. He's gonna quick cast. What will it be? If he force pushes me away now, that would be amazing. He enchants the Atakaran Porcupine. Alright. And that could be I think it gives it unmovable, the special enchant for nature mages and such. So that's actually a really, really good play. I like that. It's gonna make it so that I can't push him out now. Or does it give him anchored? I think it's anchored. I will pay a total of 11 for this. Nice call. Pays 3 mana for Sentinel of Vitar. Also gives an unmovable. Yep. Well done. But everything else will go down south. I will start attacking stuff. This one takes 5. Hopefully we kill some point thing. One of them only has 3 health remaining. So we will try to kill another one here. The armor doesn't matter right now. Only 2, but the bleed is quite nice. Unfortunately, they would get rid of the bleed in here. So it might not work out as well, but I'm also distancing them from my mage at that point. Hopefully killing it. Phew, we didn't kill that guy either. Ah, man. That sucks. And we didn't get the Wickwood Fairy in here, but I couldn't have waited, I think. I don't think I could have waited, no. He would have claimed the orb. And now he needs to move a Wickwood Fairy in to claim the orb before Tatari, but no, because he has an Attica and Porcupine in here still. That sucks. So far killing nothing. That's really disappointing. Really disappointing. Another bleed though. And then on the mage. And he can of course just destroy the wall. That's what I'm expecting him to do. The mage takes 4 and a bleed as well. Nothing died. That's really disappointing. Okay. I'll say done. With the first quick cast phase. And yeah, the Sentinel of Vitar is tricky to use, but good when it works out. And in this case, it saved him so that he still has a guard. He says GG. Oh. I mean, that's a little premature. They might still do some teamwork stuff to kill me. At least they should try. Under the table talk is allowed, as far as I understand. So they are allowed to make sneaky plans behind my back. I would say maybe. Too early to call it, probably. And he's attacking the Bloodspine wall. Yep. Makes the sense. Okay. And then it is my turn. I go. Oh, he can guard in here. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can pass, and I will. I want to see what the other guys are doing before I start moving my stuff. But if he's fighting to get back into that zone, he's not taking orbs from me or killing my mage, so it buys me time. And next turn I have teleports, and as soon as I said, I have the bark skin that I'm probably gonna cast because I can't claim this orb this turn. Unless the Wickwood Fairy decides to move away. Which, if the Attica and Porcupine had been pushed, I would threaten to take the orb with Tatari, so he would have to move the Wickwood Fairy in first. Cosmos Alliance is done. I say pass. So if he didn't, I would get it with Tatari, but now there's a guard, so now it's not as obvious. I could do it now with Tatari, just poke the Attica and Porcupine, but then it can re-guard, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I won't get that orb. And I won't force the Wickwood Fairy to move. Inferno, you may go. My hamster is enjoying her hamster wheel. Then wrong done, he says. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright, he puts mana on the temple with the Cern Cleric. They really need to be more proactive, and when they're this far behind, I'm winning in 2 turns here. So I was expecting this turn would see, they don't have the mana, but yeah, that's why he shouldn't deploy the Auroras here. They need to do like a divine intervention on me, throw me down into this zone here, and then attack me with everything. That's what I was expecting to happen, but it didn't. So all of this happening, attacking the wall here, is just winning me the game. Oh, and he deals 0 damage. Wow. Oh man, I do feel bad. Dude. Alright, I will guard. Done. Well, I'm looking forward to the next Domination game. I'm sure they will team up on me soon. Now I've won I've won 4 Domination games in a row. I didn't technically win last week. I didn't record the one we played last week because we played a free-for-all without Domination, and it took 4.5 hours and we didn't finish. No one was about to die. I think I would have won, but people were just tired, so we ended up, yeah. I didn't record it at all, which I'm very happy that I didn't, because it would have been a very long and probably not very fun video. The Paladin is moving out to be proactive. Look at that. Go, little Paladin. And he's guarding in that zone. Not bad. Alright, so back to the Beastmaster. We didn't lose a single creature. I'm very, very disappointed. So it doesn't matter with all that damage if I don't kill anything. I still gained the positioning thing. So that's nice and worth it. But yeah, I was just removing 1 creature could be fewer dice on me in the next round where people will try to kill me. Five damage goes down on the wall, and it is now gone. This is done. I guard with my Lashliana. Done. Now, do I claim the orb? That is a question that I need to answer. Temple Central will probably regard, and he did, yeah, so now I can't move down and be annoying here. Not that I would want to, I don't think I would want to. And I don't really gain anything from just removing this Vita control. The only thing I would gain is taking 1 mana away from Cosmos for the next turn, which can make a difference. So that's why I'm thinking about doing it. He's gonna get plenty of mana though. Now he gets 2 mana from this orb here. Yep. And then he has this. Oh, now the Bitterwood Fox can go and attack me. Right. Would it want to? Not sure. I have 1, 2, he has 1, 2, 3. I can in fact pass. I didn't notice that I could pass again. No, I can't pass. Right. I will move over here. I will attack this orb. And say done. I think Tatari will move to one of these zones here to also threaten grabbing this orb next turn. And the Raptor Y will probably just regard. Well, he might as well grab the orb. Maybe not, maybe not. I don't know. Whoops, he says. What's going on? Did he already put a guard on the Bitterwood Fox earlier? I think he did. I have a guard in that zone. You cannot. It is not elusive. So I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Maybe he didn't see the Ratawine, or... Yeah. I can prevent him from getting that orb this turn at least. That's 1 mana less. That's all I can do though. Can't grab it myself. This is done. I move Tatari over here to threaten the Wickwood Fairy. Maybe they will have a little fairy off. Tatari isn't a fairy, but she's envious. Maybe she wants to pollinate the Wickwood Fairy. Inferno doesn't have to click done. He can't move anyway. It's all good. Azucar and Porcupine guards. And the Ratawine might as well guard up here. Done with the actions phases. That's better than taking the orb and then forcing the Wickwood Fairy to move in to regard it. Then now I have a guard on my mage as well, which is more important. And he's moving away instead. So now I will get this orb next turn. Incredible. Alright. And in the final quick cast phase, Paladin may quick cast. And if he had Divine Intervention in hand, he can no longer cast it on me. So what does he have? Wall of Pikes. Oh, he's playing defensively. Oh, jeez. Well, that would win me the game, wouldn't it? End of the round. And we're in deployment. And I start, so I will be putting out a White Snapper. I'll put it up in this zone up here. Probably not necessary, but you never know. I'm expecting a Vitar Force Suppression this turn. Vitar Suppression, or I don't know what it's called. It's called Vitar Suppression, the spell, where no one gains Vitar. If they don't do that, then I don't think we will go to the next round. But we'll see. Divine Intervention could play in, and other things could happen. You never know. They might try to kill me. I have Teleport and Barkskin in hand. Ferno needs to deploy if he wants. Another Wickwood Hound. Not a bad choice. Just not likely to make a difference at this point. So I hope it didn't affect your choices and other spells. Anyway, we'll see. We will see. And what will happen? First quick cast phase. I'm not quick casting. Yeah, we need like a divine. Cosmos Alive can afford a divine intervention on me at the moment, and they would teleport me like here, and then smack me with everything they've got. Then of course, there's always a chance that would do something. But then I teleport away, so they need another teleport thing. No quick cast for me. Then it is the blue guy. That is Cosmos. Cosmos. Kusi. Alright, now I'm the one messing it up. Everyone gets the chance to mess it up. Actions phase, I will go and claim this orb up here. For the glory of the forest, the Wickwood. Say done. So now I have 3 and I only need 2 to win. I have 7 Vitar and I need 9. So I'm currently going above what I need. They need to claim 2 orbs from me or throw down the Vita suppression thing. Moment of truth, he says. Mr. Cosmos, alive. What you gonna do? What you got, boy? Paladin spends quick cast marker. Wait. Oh yeah, he can, definitely. Okay. He is... That's a teleporting Aurora to 0-1 zone, and then moving his mage up another. Casting teleport for 6 mana on me, I guess. I don't understand the Aurora to 0 teleport. That's not gonna do anything. Like, he can't claim this zone alone this turn. That's just not gonna happen. Alright. Do it to the circle. I'm being teleported into the fray. Yeah. And then the Tankerwine. Then they need also a... Not even if they cast a Nullify, because I can Bark Skin and then teleport. So I'm out. And he doesn't have mana for the Nullify anyway. So yeah, Call of the Wild. I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna call DG when they are done doing all of this. Because now they have both spent their mage's actions, and then there's no way they can get to me or get to my orbs. It's over. I have seen this kind of play before. Oh, I can't go here. Oh, I think I can. Well. Also, Barkskin. And that's the end of that game. There's no reason to play. Yeah, you can't stop me now. GG, all around. They did do the team play at the end here. It needed some better execution. They needed to do it one turn before, or the Vita suppression might still have gotten them closer. I don't know. Alright. GG, and I'll say VP as well. Okay, and that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope Inferno and Cosmos Alive are still up for more dominations in the future. And then if anyone else is interested in joining in this little free-for-all / team play group, I think we are open for basically anyone who wants to play with us. So do let me know, do let us know, and yeah, with that we will end it. See you next time, and bye-bye.